Hello and welcome back to Gratuitous Space Battles 2. My name's Negative Bruce and let's get cracking. We've got mission number 8 to do. Here's my deployment. I'm still running with this hammer and venom idea. It's working very well. Venoms, and also underneath there, oh there you go, I clicked it. Support destroyers. So I got 2 of them. Ready to go. Actually, something I'll do, right? Is I'll just add this in as a bit of an extra. See if we can keep them in some sort of formation. Let's fight. 32% is my score. So this should be interesting. Here we go. Now this battle is a pretty straightforward one. Fairly interesting. Okay. So just slow that down now. You can see that the fighters are trying to get through. But as per usual, our Venoms are taking them down. And I still want to know if there's a quicker and more effective way of taking out fighters. Because I'm still struggling to get them destroyed quick enough. At least what I feel is quick enough. So these frigates will dive into beam range and do their best. Again, it's about that weight of fire from my missiles that, you know, is the difference there, and kind of holds the range open a little bit. We don't let them get in too close. It works very well for us. So there we go. Now we've got some cloaking cruisers. That's just another interesting little wrinkle in this battle. It does change things somewhat. So that was a destroyer actually. Now these gunships I think are quite strong, if I remember correctly. Now, this cruiser, as you can see from the battle, it kind of ends up a little bit exposed here on the edge. I think by moving it back, we might actually get a better solution. But I'm just running with this because that's a small tweak that doesn't actually change the overall score. It would just mean that more ships would survive through the encounter, which at this stage doesn't actually matter. Oh, that's a support destroyer, and look where it is. What a silly. Hopefully that doesn't get shot the hell down. Well, it's got no shields. Oh, it's been supported by a lone destroyer actually. You can see that it's being shot. Damn. There it goes. Well, that was silly. It got out in the way. These cruisers. I don't have too much difficulty against them. It's just these cloaking ones. They're hard to target. Now you can see that those missiles are actually ranging on us. So I don't know where our bloody point defense is up there, but anyway. As I said, this cruiser gets in trouble because it's kind of exposed. But the good news is this starts to swing around and get a bit of fire onto the flanks of this dreadnought. So we seem to be doing okay. Now they don't seem to have any shield support beams, which really tells in our favour. It means that we can get their shields down, and once we do, we're on the way to winning. You know, they do punch out a few, and they do get a bit of damage onto us, but you know, it takes them 2 dreadnoughts to do it, and that's not the kind of loss ratio that you want. If you're on the other side, if we're us, hell yeah, you want that kind of loss ratio. You see that? Missiles for days. Booyah. It's a pretty good looking game. Let's be honest, this is a beta 0.19 build, and yeah, it's a very, very good game. It tries to capture that element of, you know, nothing's certain in battle. Like, plans are great, but they only last until contact. Oh, you can see that these are going to do some, they're going to hurt. Oh, there we go. Wow, that nearly wiped that out. And that one did. Excusing the fact that it's probably not accurate at all when it comes to a space battle. Well, the mechanics of it at least. You know, the speed at which the things are moving and how the weapons would work. Well, not so much how the weapons would work, I don't think, but definitely how the formations are put together, at least in a 2D game. You know, being 2D just has limitations that... Oh, that disappeared completely. Oh, it's back. Nope, it's gone. So now, once we've got rid of that dreadnought, they struggle to get into range, which is very, very good. Wow, we stopped that destroyer dead with that shot.
An enemy cruiser has been obliterated.
There's another dreadnought to come. This one doesn't scare me too much. Now, I'm not sure what the rules are regarding these little cloaking cruisers, whether they can attack while under cloak or not. It bears thinking on. More research required.
Shield support units activated.
That thing was getting pounded. So's that. Yikes. Wouldn't like to be on that ship right now. Something really cool, I think, is the lights, the way they flash when they're under under attack.
An enemy dreadnought.
There he goes. So we've got 16% of their fighting force left to go.
Shield support units activated.
And I think we've got the day one here. Booyah. There's another one. It's just a question of whether these, where these cruisers pop up.
Victory
There we
is
go.
ours.
So there's victory. Let's jump back and well, actually let's unlock these while we're here,
New race unlocked.
because you know why not.
Ship hull unlocked. Ship hull unlocked. Ship hull unlocked. Ship components unlocked. Ship components unlocked.
Uh oh, I think I froze the game. Yeah, I froze the game. Give me a moment. And I will restart and I'll show you what show you once again the fleet. And
Galactic battle mode activated.
which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, this was the one. So there it was. 32% was my score. So let's see what you can do now. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.